2-second interlude. Alright, I'm going to take that spot again, please. I'm going to have to be careful now. Use. So this one is activating the adductor muscles. So what we want to do, we want to have our feet parallel like this. I just want you to have a slight feeling in this area, as in a little bit of a stretch. So it doesn't matter how far away you are, there's no, I'm doing it better than somebody else or anything like that. Just want to have a slight stretch in here. You want to have your knees soft as well, not too bent, just soft. And once you're in this position, you feel a slight stretch. What you're doing, we're activating this muscle here. We're folding over from the hip, folding forward like this. And then our hands flop. We're going to relax our head and our neck in this position, and we're going to take 3 deep belly breaths. Okay, once you've done 3, walk your hands over to one side, do 3 more deep breaths. And 3 on the other side. And then when you're finished, you come back to the middle, turn your hands towards the back wall, palms facing down. Pull yourself through a little bit if you can reach the floor, and 3 more breaths. And just slowly make your way back up and uncurl yourself, because you could potentially get dizzy if you're not fit to put. Let me shake it out. Now, how are you going to go with that one?
I'm going to throw up.
She's hungover. That's not high blood pressure. How do you want to do this? What do you
I'll give it a go.
Okay, good.
Just monitor myself,
Okay.
self-regulation and all.
So what
What
I might do is have Stuart, you stand there. I might get you to come here, Aaron, so we're sort of a little bit more staggered. And then you can maybe move into that board if you want to move over there. So I could just have everybody in the picture and have enough space. Yeah, excellent, very good. So when you're ready, soft knees, remember. Just a slight stretch on the inside. I find parallel feet are good. And when you're ready, just fold yourself over, starting from your hip. And once you're down there, just relax your neck and your head, let it flop, and 3 nice deep breaths right into the belly. Now leave the timing up to you, but once you've done your 3, you move alternatively to 1 on the other side of the feet and do 3 more breaths. Balance. Good. Good breathing. I've got a couple of wobblies happening here. Stuart and Boyd.
I'm good. It's not hangover.
How you doing, Gary, with that one on your back?
It feels good to
Stretch
do a
it?
stretch.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Just being careful.
Good. You look like you're slipping there a little bit, Owen. You okay?
That's taken off. So as soon as you get on the one.
Sorry about that, I should have noticed that.
And then where we were going back then?
Yep, and turn your hands, palms down, place your fingers back, pull yourself through a little bit, 3 more nice deep breaths. That's good. Check yourself out a bit then, Gary, when you're finished with that. And nice deep belly breaths. Good breathing. Hey, she made it. She made it. And shake it out. Yes. Very good. Excellent. So I've got everybody back. How you doing, Ron?
Yep.
Are we still here? Everybody present? Grounded? Yes? Excellent. Alright. I really, I like that position. I'm still in the picture, so I'll show you from here. This next one is activating your psoas muscle. Okay, psoas muscle is deep inside the muscles that basically connect the bottom half to the top half of us, and it runs through the front and the back and basically just connects us. And I don't know, I wonder if that's why people start going like this when they start getting older, because all the feel that they're carrying from their village, quickly. So anyway, this psoas muscle. So we're going to shoulder width apart, bent knees, this one. So I'll show you first, then you take your hands to the fleshy part of your thumb, you push through like this, and then straighten up your back. Right? You don't want to overextend or have an uncomfortable neck, just have your neck comfortable. You want to feel the stretch in this area here. Now when you're here, you do 3 open mouth breaths. Alright. Once you've done 3, you move your hips over to one side, followed by your shoulders. You look over that shoulder, do 3 more open mouth breaths. You do the same on the other side. Like that. Now, come back into the middle, do 3 more in the middle, uncurl yourself and shake yourself off. Right. There's sometimes quite a bit of heat that can be generated or different things that happen, so I'll watch you. So bend your knees. If you want to balance yourself on the wall, you're standing in the right position to be able to. You okay?
Yeah. Can I
What do
have
you
some
need?
water?
Yeah, go for it. You know, whatever you need. Just
That's some bring some.
you decide what it is that you need. Yeah. That's good. How's that back going in that position, Gary? Yeah. What about you, Stuart?
Yeah, everything's
Good.
feeling okay.
You've done 3 breaths in that position. Hips first, followed by your shoulders, and that look over your shoulder.
You change your weights, would you say?
Yeah, it's like you leave it, and it's just like your hips go to one side, and then your shoulders. It's almost like it stretches it more on the one side then, of
Yeah.
that psoas, yeah. How you doing, Bree? Open mouth breathing, nice deep breath. It's an unusual way to breathe, we're not used to it. We're walking around with mouth open and breathing. I'm not throwing any flies or anything. 3 on each side, and then when you're done with that, you come back to the middle, 3 more breaths. I will be talking to you, Bree. You've got your eyes closed. Are you in the room with us?
I'm here.
Yeah, good. Just listen to my voice, if nothing else. Good.
Ellen was not my tummy.
Did it, why? Was it?
It just opens things that shouldn't be open at this point.
Okay.
I'm sorry to come here in this condition, being, as I said, I think it's
Just
the
look,
sunburn.
it's fine, but just notice, hey, at a point of I need to have water, I need to go for whatever. Like, it is as it is. The last one is the wall sit. The wall sit is the longest one of the exercises, and it's common for things to start happening at the wall. Everyone's different, so what that is could be completely unpredictable. You know, sometimes people do some shaking on the wall, the heat, emotions, anything. But the same as with the intensity of the muscle pain, you want to take it to that personal 7. And it's the same with anything else that comes up. If you're feeling ill, there's a point I need to stop. So you are in charge of stopping. I can't see it, I'll just talk to you. But it's the same thing when we're lying on the ground later. So, you know, you need to monitor and self-regulate. And it's basically what you're doing is not allowing the limbic system to run the show with a fear of, you know, fight or flight that's activated from that part of the brain. What you're actually practicing here, yes, it's releasing, but is to switch on the prefrontal cortex when you need to, which you may not have had a chance to when you've been in situations that have been traumatic or anything like that. So now you do, and that's what a big part of the learning is about. So the idea here is to come around about a 90-degree angle. You have your feet and your knees about hip width apart. You want to be able to see your toes at the front. And this is where you stay for a while. There's several minutes. And you just breathe in and just try and relax the upper body as much as you can. So I'm starting to feel a bit of tension here, and once it gets to a 5, it'll climb really quickly. Alright, so once it gets to a 7, move yourself up the wall just an inch so it'll reduce the intensity just a little bit, but not too much. So you can basically do that incrementally, keep on moving up the wall. You can start moving your feet in if it's uncomfortable, make sure there's nothing slipping down the front. And you can even almost have your legs straight, which is fine, but you will stay there for quite a while. Now, if there's anything that happens, like we did when the first time Stuart did it, and you really didn't like this exercise, so, you know, if there's really something that's going, you know, I want you to just go push yourself off, straighten out your legs, lock your knees, and just stay in this position for a minute. And it's up to you. And if you do that, I'll notice it, obviously have a talk to you and see what's happening. And yeah, and you can go back on it if you need to or if you want to. So, but that's it. Questions? Yeah. Do you need to move this one? Good. So you're going to be okay on that mat. I want you to have your knees just a bit closer together, Gary. Would you like me to move that? Is that too slippery? Let's put your... Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, good. So a little bit lower if you can, breathe. Very good. Yeah, a little bit too far apart with your legs there, Rod.
Certainly ready when it's
Yeah, right.
Yeah, good. A little bit closer perhaps for you. A little bit closer with your feet too, please, Rod. If you can. A little bit. That's it. A little bit lower. Can everyone see their toes? Even if they're hidden under the mat like Owen's are? Very good. So just relax the upper...
against the wall or just wherever?
Just whatever feels comfortable for you. I mean, eyes open, eyes closed, let that body just hang and just really just observe what it is that's going on in your body. A lot of times what we do, we use our head so many times we have no idea what's going on in our body anymore. You know, sometimes we do meditation, but only push yourself off the wall if you need to. Do you need to walk around for a minute or? Or do you need to walk around for a minute? You okay?
Yeah.
What are you noticing?
Knees.
Sore knees?
Yeah, but I've always had knees issues.
Okay. Were you able to see your toes in front of your knees?
I lost half a knee cut when I was younger. So I've always had
Okay.
knee issues.
Got it. So, no, well, it's not if it's too sore, so don't go too far down.
It's okay. Self-regulation.
7. Yeah, just naturally breathe. Notice what's happening in your body. Notice if there's anything going on in your head. Oh, just breathe. Oh, no, out.
out.
No, we had the cat last time. Just stay out. No, you're nice, but no, out.
Cat first, dog second.
Out.
Rain bird.
Out. Go. Outside. How are we guys doing with number? How are you doing, Stuart?
I've just gone up an inch.
Gone up a bit, yeah? Good. What about you, Gary?
I'm okay, but I can't get a lot lower without. The
That's okay.
stretch was 7, 8.
How you doing, Ron?
Yeah, cool.
Owen?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Go quickly. Outside. Look.
Such a bully, isn't it?
Yeah, tell her. There's all these people.
No, I'm going to close the door if I have to. You can't come inside. How you doing?
Literally, as you said, he can't come inside.
What are you noticing when you're there? Just the knees that you're noticing? Or
Yeah.
if If I close that door, we're going to have like a breeze happening in here.
No,
That's
it's all right.
all.
You'll settle. You're entertainment.
You had enough?
Yeah.
Bit more fresh air out there. How are we all doing? What number are you at?
Just adjusted.
And what else are you noticing? Anything?
Just some back tightness,
Okay.
some old back. A bit of stuff. Yeah. Relaxing the top half a bit easy. So.
You doing okay there, Stuart? You've been on the wall for quite a while.
Yeah, I've gone up a couple of notches.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever it gets a bit
So-
stressful.
Okay. Good. What about you, Gary? You look like you're cruising.
Yeah, I'm all right.
4, 5.
Come on now, Bob. Oh, yes.
Good dog, isn't it? We're going to have to close the door when you come back in, I think, for a little while, see if it disappears.
Excuse me. I'm okay. What's it?
How you guys doing? What are you noticing?
Oh, shaking my legs.
Shaking in your legs? Still that tightness in your back?
Mine's, yeah, it's changing, but it's still, yeah, it's mostly the back. It's,
What are you noticing?
You're shaking, yeah, lower back tightness, only when you're very low.
What about you?
These muscles are tight, but I am able to get lower now and hold it.
Is there anything else you're noticing?
No, my back's really timber, but it's good stretch forward.
Maybe a couple of nice deep breaths. Stuart, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
still here. I'm just
Yeah,
checking out my legs.
yeah, just observing.
Mm.
Good. How you doing?
yeah, it's mostly back.
Why don't we just push ourselves off the wall now?
Yeah.
Come on. What I'd like you to do, just to finish this one off, is just hold, bend legs and just flop over like this and let yourself hang for a little while, however long you want. You have to close the door. I won't close it for too long, but I think it'll get hot in here otherwise. And then when you're ready, come back up and shake yourself out. That's it. Very good. Good chicken. What do you need? You need a drink of water. Water.